Friends, have you ever wondered who is the biggest fool in this world? The person who digs his own grave, but how does he tell the most important things of his life to others? Friends, not every friend is true, not every relative is a well-wisher. Friends, every person is ready to take advantage of your truthfulness if you want people to respect you and not play with you. Then do not tell these 8 things to anyone. Friends, this is not an ordinary book summary, but a book summary that will change your life 101%. Friends, this video will teach you every aspect of life, the things which you tell others by mistake, knowingly or unknowingly. And what harm it does to you. All those things are in these 8 chapters, which you will be able to understand very well in this video. Friends, in this book summary you will learn what you should tell people, and what you should not tell people. Friends, stay till the end of the video, and yes, before moving ahead in the video, please subscribe to our Book Summary 2.0 YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you do not miss the notifications, because we keep bringing similar book summaries for you on this channel. So now let's move on to the video. Chapter 1. Do not tell anyone about your family. The problem of your house is your own issue. Do not make it the topic of the world. Have you ever thought that when you tell your family problems to others, how they take it? You feel that they are showing sympathy, but in reality your family becomes a topic of discussion in their eyes. Everyone has fights at home. Arguments between parents are common. There are conflicts between siblings. But when you take these things out and tell them to others, then you have hurt yourself. You have made your family's respect a part of people's gossip. What happens when you tell your family's problems to others? People don't look for sympathy, they look for gossip. The other person will listen to you carefully, nod his head. You will feel that he understands you, but inside he will be judging your family. The very next moment he will tell this to another friend of his, and within no time, your family's matters will become a topic of discussion in the entire neighborhood or office. Your house's identity changes. The house which people used to consider a cultured and respectable family, now the same people will start considering your family as a house surrounded by problems. People will pretend that they understand your sorrow, but whenever your family is mentioned, they will remember your problems, not your good qualities. People will use your problems against you. Suppose you told someone that there was a fight between your parents, there is financial trouble, or there is tension in the house over something. After some time, when you will go to the same people for some work, they will see your weakness. They will try to take advantage of your situation. They will start looking at you with the same eyes and may behave with you the same way as they treat a weak person. Your self-esteem slowly starts to diminish. When people repeatedly start asking questions about the problems in your house, then you also start looking at yourself with the same eyes. You start feeling that your family is really full of problems. And you start feeling shy in telling anyone about your success or happiness. This can slowly destroy your self-confidence. So what should you do? Solve whatever problem you have at home. Avoid telling your family's personal matters to any outsider. If any problem increases, then take advice only from those people to solve it, who are really your own. Chapter 2. Do not tell your weakness to anyone. The world enjoys seeing your defeat, not your tears. Have you ever thought that when you share your problems with someone, what the other person actually thinks? You think that he will understand your pain and help you. But the truth is that there are very few people in the world who really feel your problems from the heart. Most people just remember your weakness and use it against you at some point or the other. What will happen if you tell your weakness to someone? People remember only your weakness, not your stories. When you tell someone that you are in depression, someone cheated you, you cried a lot, you have lost courage, then the other person may nod his head. He may say some good words, but the reality is that now the same image of you has been formed in his mind, of a weak person. After a few days, when you try to move forward in your life, then these same people will again remind you of your weakness. Hey, you are the same person who was crying that day. Friend, you are very emotional. Nothing will happen to you. They always start seeing you by connecting you with your past problems. and are never able to see you as a strong person. People start making fun of your feelings. Today you told one of your friends that you could not sleep the whole night. You are very upset or broken by something. It is possible that that friend consoles you at that time. But after that, he will tell your words to someone else. Last night, he was crying. Some people will make fun of him. Why are you being so sentimental, brother? He cries like a girl. Some will use this against you. He only knows how to make excuses. You do not have to work hard. You shared the pain of your heart. But what did you get in return? Only taunts and jokes. The world gives you so much respect. As much respect as you give to yourself. If you present yourself as a helpless person, then it will try to break you. Even more, if you show yourself as a loser, then people will try to bring you down even more. But if you hide your problems and just do your work, then you will be able to do it. But if you pay attention, then only those people will respect your hard work and success. Remember, the world sees only two types of people. One who is strong, whom people fear and respect, and the other who is weak, whom people take advantage of and make fun of. Those who are really your own, they understand your problems even without telling you. If a person is your true friend, true family, or your own, then there will be no need to tell him. He will read everything in your eyes. And those who are forcing you to tell your problems again and again, they only want to take advantage of your weakness. So what should you do? Keep your problems to yourself. When you are in a lot of pain, write it, but do not tell anyone. If something is bothering you inside, then turn it into your work. As a new learning, when the world considers you weak, then answer them with your work and not by telling them your problems. Chapter 3. Do not tell your financial status to anyone. The world recognizes only two types of people, one from whom it can take advantage, and the other whom it can make fun of. In today's era, money is not just a piece of paper. It reflects your respect, your identity, and your strength. Your identity and your strength. Your importance in the eyes of people is determined by how much money you have in your pocket. But the biggest mistake that people make is that they keep telling their financial status to others. Sometimes they show off their wealth and sometimes cry about their poverty. But do you know that by doing this, you are only increasing your problems? If you tell that you are rich, then people will start taking advantage of you. If you tell your friends, relatives, or colleagues that you are earning a good amount, then start seeing that suddenly, your relatives will start showing more love. Friends will always ask for parties and will find excuses to borrow money. People will start expecting gifts and help from you, and the biggest thing, if you help someone once, then the next time you refuse, then people will start calling you arrogant. Remember, people will not appreciate your generosity. Rather, they will start considering it as your responsibility. People are staying around you because you are rich. The same people will leave you when they will not get any benefit from you. If you tell that you are poor, then people will make fun of you. Now think, if you tell someone that your financial condition is not good, your salary is low, you do not have money, then what will happen? Initially, people will show sympathy. Then slowly they will start keeping distance from you. Some people will talk sweetly in front of you, but will make fun of you behind your back. If you're in a relationship or job, then people will stop taking you seriously. No one listens to the poor. His troubles are only laughed at. If you yourself tell the world about your poverty, then do not think that people will help you. Rather, they will consider you more weak. The world respects only those who have full pockets. This truth is definitely bitter, but this is the reality. When you have money, then people respect you. Give importance to everything you say. But as soon as your pocket is empty, your importance also ends. So if you are rich, then keep quiet, and do not show off your wealth. If you are poor, then also keep quiet and work hard. There is no need to tell the world in what condition you are, because the world only sees its own benefit. Talk about money only with the bank and not with the world. Your bank balance is your personal secret. It should be only between you and your bank. If you have a lot of money, then invest it. Save it, but do not tell anybody. If you have less money, then make yourself strong and try to earn by hard work, but do not complain to anybody. Chapter 4. Do not tell your friends' secrets to anyone. Trust is the most valuable thing, and once it breaks, it never gets restored. Friendship is not just about laughing and spending time together. Real friendship is proved when a person tells you the deepest thing of his heart and you maintain that trust. But if you tell your friend's secrets to someone else, then understand that you have ended your friendship. People often make the mistake of telling their friends' secrets to others for fun or by trusting someone else. But do you know that by doing this, not only your friend but your own image can also get ruined? If your friend trusted you, it does not mean that he will trust someone else too. When a person tells you his deepest secret, it means that he has entrusted an important part of his life to you. But if you tell that secret to someone else, then you have not only betrayed your friend, but also made yourself an irresponsible person. You think, what is? They harm in telling a friend, but this mistake can become your biggest mistake. Today you told someone else, tomorrow he will tell someone else, and then slowly, this thing will spread in the whole circle. What will happen when that friend who trusted you will come to know that everyone knows his secret now? He will never trust you, and may even end his friendship with you. The price of broken trust is very heavy. Trust is like glass. Once it breaks, it is impossible to repair it. Today you told someone the secret of your friend. Tomorrow when you will need someone, no one will trust you. Your friend may not say anything from outside, but inside he will always be away from you. Gradually, your image will become that of a person on whom no one can trust. Friendship does not mean just being together but respecting each other. True friendship is the one in which two people respect each other, maintain their privacy, and keep their secrets to themselves if you cannot. Respect your friend, then it is useless to claim to be a friend. If you tell your friend's secret to someone else, then one day your secrets will also be revealed. This world is like a roundabout. If you reveal someone's secret, then one day someone will reveal yours too. When you break someone else's trust, think whether people will trust you. When your deep secrets will come out in front of the world, then how will you feel? Therefore, take care of others' kingdoms, so that your respect also remains. Chapter 5. If you have problems related to your work, do not tell anyone. Office is a battlefield. Here weaknesses are not considered sympathy, but opportunities. In working life, every person goes through some struggle or the other. Sometimes the pressure of the job, sometimes the boss's displeasure, sometimes the pain of not getting promotion. But will it be right to share your professional problems with your colleagues or friends? If you do this, then know that it can be used against you. No friends in the office. There are only competitors. Every person has come to the office to strengthen his position. If you share any problem of your career with a colleague, then do not think that he will sympathize with you. He may nod his head and listen to you carefully, but it is possible that later he will use the same things against you. Your boss considers you a strong person. But what will happen if your struggle reaches his ears? He may consider you a weak link and can close the way to your promotion. Recognize the cunningness hidden behind sympathy. When you tell your problems to someone, he will react in two ways. Either he will console you and say, "Yes, brother, I can understand," or he will think inside that if I weaken him more, then I will benefit. You are thinking that you told someone about your struggle, and he will understand. But in reality, you have given him a weapon against you. If you want to avoid office politics, then learn to remain silent. If you tell that your boss is angry with you, then the next person will go to your boss and tarnish your image. It can make it even worse. If you tell that you feel your salary is less, then people will think that you can leave the job, and someone else will start planning to take your place. If you say that you are facing problems in work, then the next person will go and tell the boss, "Sir, I can do this work better." Just show your hard work and results, not your problems. The world respects only those who look strong. If you have any problem, try to solve it yourself. If the salary is less, then make yourself so better that people are forced to give you more money. If the boss is not happy, then impress him with your work without saying anything. If you stop sharing your problems with others, then your strength will increase. Think when you have a problem, and instead of telling someone, you start solving it yourself. Then how much your strength will increase. You will gain confidence. People will consider you a fighter. Chapter 6. Do not tell your future goals to anyone. Dreams have to be fulfilled or shown to the world. Every person has a desire to do something big. Some want to start a business, some want to learn new skills, some want to reach heights in their career, but until these dreams are reality, it is best to keep them within yourself. Because the world does not care about your planning, rather people look for an opportunity to break your dreams. The world does not respect your dreams when you tell your big dreams to someone. What is the first reaction? People say this is impossible. You do not have money. You do not have experience. How will you do it, friend? This is very difficult. Leave it. You think that people will support you, but the reality is that there is more doubt and less trust in their words for you. You get evil eye, brother. Evil eye is not just superstition. It is actually a reflection of people's mentality. When you tell someone that you are going to do something big, then many people start getting jealous. They want you not to succeed. Because if you succeed, their status will start to look small. Some people also think that if you move ahead, you will change and move away from them. This is the reason why people often try to stop you. Put doubts in your mind and start breaking your courage. Some people can also steal your dreams. Imagine you thought of a unique business idea and told it to someone close. He listened to you, nodded, and said, "Oh wow, it's a great idea." But after a few months you come to know that the same person stole your idea and started his own business. Now you are left with only regret. So do not tell anyone until your planning turns into reality. The world is very clever. No one knows when people's intentions change here. Keep quiet until success itself shouts that I have won. True success is seen when people themselves start talking about you. If you want to become a writer, then keep writing quietly, and one day get the book published. Tell people. If you want to start a business, then first make it so strong that people themselves come and ask, when did you start this? If you are on a fitness journey, then first change yourself, and then people themselves will say, brother, what a body you have built. When success comes, then people will notice themselves. Till then, keep calm and work hard. Remember, the world does not believe in your dreams, but will definitely applaud your success. Chapter 7. Do not tell your past mistakes to anyone. Will people forgive you, or will your mistakes become your identity? Every person has some wrong decisions in his life. Someone failed in business. Someone trusted the wrong person. Someone trusted the wrong person. Someone took such a step which pushed life back. We think that if we share our past mistakes with people, then they will understand us, sympathize with us, but in reality this world does not forgive your mistakes, rather it makes them your identity. People will never see you apart from your mistakes. Suppose you started a business, but it flopped. You told the story of your failure to a friend. He listened carefully and also sympathized, but the next time when you start a new business, the same friend will say, "Friend, you tried last time also. What is the guarantee that it will be successful this time?" You think that people will pay attention to your new attempts, but they always remember your sorrow, past failures, and look at you with the same eyes. People use your mistakes against you. If you tell someone that you were once a victim of a big fraud, what will he do? Maybe he will not laugh at your words, but will think in his mind that this person has been deceived before as well, which means he is weak. Whenever you face any difficulty, people will remind you that, brother, you made a mistake before as well. It seems you are going to do the same again, which means people do not forget your old mistakes. Rather, they start using them as your weakness. Your mistakes will become your identity. If someone has ever got rid of the addiction of drugs or alcohol, and he tells this to others, then people will always look at him with the same eyes. Hey, that boy was a drunkard earlier. Hey, that same guy who went to jail once. Hey, he has become bankrupt once. Which means no matter how good your present is, people will judge you by your past mistakes only. Make your past mistakes only. Make your mistakes your lesson. Do not tell the world. If you ever trusted a wrong person, then learn who to trust next time. If you ever earn money, then next time, learn to invest it in the right way. If you take a wrong decision in your career, then take steps after thinking carefully. But make all these things your strength. Do not let them become your weakness in front of the world, because the world recognizes you not by your mistakes, but by your successes. Chapter 8. Do not tell anyone your biggest strength. Will the world respect your strength or use it against you? There are some special things in every person's life which make him different and strong from others. Some people are very strong mentally, some have tremendous patience and endurance. Some know the art of handling themselves in any situation, some have tremendous confidence and attractive personality. But here a question arises: should we tell our biggest strength to anyone? What will happen if you tell someone your biggest strength? Either that person will respect your strength or the same strength will be made a weapon against you. People will use your strength against you. We learn to use it. Suppose your biggest strength is that you never get angry. If someone comes to know that you do not lose your temper in any difficult situation, then what will he do? He will test you again and again. He will try to humiliate you. He will play with your emotions because he knows that you will not react. If your strength is that you can find a solution to every problem, then what will people do? They will put all their problems on you because they know that you never give up. They will take advantage of you because you have a habit of handling everything yourself. If the world comes to know about your biggest strength, then people will try to destroy it. Friends, I hope you like this book summary very much. Friends, you must have learned something from today's book summary. So do not forget to like this video and share it with your friends. To support us like this, subscribe to our Books Summary 20 YouTube channel and press the bell button. Friends, we get such books in summary. Until then, thanks.